told you to be careful.
Something happened to your shipment?
Huh?
Did something happen to your shipment?
Yes. Idiots happened. They dropped it and shattered my obsidian glass.
You were carrying it too.
Did you say something, whelp?
I said, curse those clumsy fools.
Exactly. Now I need more obsidian. If you can bring me some, Misthios, my finest blade shall be yours. Do we have a deal?
I'll get you your...
What? Is that a yes? Did she say...
She sure did, boss. Idiot.
Wonderful! My apprentice here will tell you where to find the obsidian.
Thanks for doing this, else he wouldn't have shut up. There are stashes of the stuff in the Temple of Britomartis and the sunken ruins. If you have any questions, point them at me. I've had enough of his booming voice for one day.
These ruins you mentioned, where are they?
The sunken ruins are on the west coast of Messera. Fair warning, though, they're infested with sarks.
Good to know. Tell me where to find it.
The Temple of Britomartis is northwest of Kidonia, but there are guards roaming about. Be careful.
That temple has been ransacked. The obsidian is gone.
I take it you saw to that personally.
What's wrong with him?
Where would you like me to begin? He spent all his life in front of the forge. He can barely hear a thing. What? You smell gross today, you old toad.
That's very sweet of you to say. You do smell like a rose.
The trick is to smile when you say anything. You should try it.
I like what you've done with the place.
What? What did you say about my face?
No. She said she likes the place.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
You're not very good at these.
I've got all I need. I'll be back with the obsidian glass.
She's going to get your stuff now.
Wonderful! Return quickly, Misthios.
Please hurry. My ears can't take any more of his complaining.
Here's your obsidian glass.
Excellently done, Misthios. She got the stuff.
Oh, well done, Misthios. Take my blade. May it serve you well.
Now he'll finally shut up for a bit.
I heard that.
Use your help.
What seems to be the problem?
There is serious unrest in Kidonia, Misthios. The guards and merchants are at each other's throats.
The guards are here to serve the locals. What's got them riled up?
Taxes. The merchants refuse to pay the increased taxes, and the guards all too gleefully extract them. Their captain, Diocles, is more a bandit than a guard. This unrest is bad for business. I need you to quiet some of the outbursts around Kydonia.
A power-mad captain? Civil unrest? Sounds like serious work.
Which would be seriously rewarded. I have precious gems which I'm sure would appeal to someone such as yourself.
I'd be happy to help.
Good. That you will find the areas of tension around the Agora, the Eastern Market, and the docks. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Should I use any means necessary to end this unrest?
Ever the Mystios, where a blade is the answer to all things. Yes, one way to quell the unrest is to kill everyone involved. But sometimes, simply talking will yield the best results.
If the cause of all this is increased taxes, wouldn't it be easier to lower them?
Don't you know all of the Greek world is at war? War is expensive, and Kydonia needs fleets. She needs armies. We cannot be left defenseless.
You mentioned the guard captain, Diocles. Who is he?
Not a man of the people, Mystios. It's at his encouragement the gods put so much pressure on the merchants.
I've heard everything I need to hear.
Do what you must to bring order, but watch your back. There are people who seek to benefit from this civil unrest. And we're counting on you, Mystios.
What is this?
Justice, Mystios!
That doesn't sound like justice to me.
Why do you care? These are the families of the guards who beat us and harass us. This is what they deserve. These increased taxes are ridiculous. They choke the very life out of us. We must stand. We must fight.
There's no need for violence. We can talk this over.
Talk? They've smashed our wares. They've beaten us.
They have, yes. And maybe they should pay. But this family has done nothing. This child has done nothing. They're innocent.
But a lesson must be learned. We must teach them not to mess with us.
This is not the way.
They paid you off, didn't they? You work for them. Have it your way, Mystios. The woman and her child will not be harmed, but we're not done with you. We have our own scary mercenaries.
Gets in the way?
What's going on here?
This Malaka needs to pay his taxes like everyone else. Otherwise, we'll smash every last pot in the Agora. Captain Diocles orders.
If that's what it takes to stop this, I'll destroy the rest of the wares.
Looks like you know your place, little Mystios. Now, get to it.
Stop! Please! I need to sell these! My family's livelihood depends on it!
That should teach him. For your efforts. I expect to have you help us in the future as well.
I wouldn't count on that.
Ότι ούνε η οικία μου κατεκάψα το όταν
Τι?
no right to hold us
You can't do this. What Malacca city is this? Where the guards prey on their own people?
It's simple. You avoid your taxes, we take your stuff. Now, step away.
Or what?
Misthios, please. Talk some sense into these idiots. If we aren't allowed to continue doing our business, the economy of Kidonia will fall to ruin.
This does not concern you, Misthios. This is the law of the land. If they give up the goods, all will end well.
Laws are for the weak. People should live freely. These merchants won't pay you a single drachmi.
You will regret this. Kill the Misthios!
Peace has been restored. That merchant better have my gems ready. Malacca. What happened here? Looks like Captain Diocles denied me my payment. And you must be Diocles.
Look at this! You want to meddle in Kidonia's affairs? It's going to cost...
captain had the decency to keep my gems on him. Never stand between a Misthios and her payday.
Έχουμε μάρμαρον πολύ στον χείοθεν.
Look at that. Father of the Minotaur.
Help! Come help me! You've got to free me before those vultures peck my eyes out! Not to mention the wolves! I saw them in the bushes earlier!
You called me Misthios. You must know my help comes at a price. You don't look like you're in much of a position to pay.
Wait! Hear me out! The people who did this to me, they took everything I had and left me for dead! They've got plenty of other treasures and trinkets at their hideouts too. Free me, and I'll tell you where to find them!
You mean the treasures at the followers of Eri's hideout?
Oh!
The treasure underwater? Yeah, I got it all. What else do you have to offer?
Well, no, there's much more. Quick, Misthios, untie me!
My luckiest wolves.
I'll make offerings thanking the gods for you.
You're alive and free. Now, tell me about my reward.
Those Malakis took my only prized possession, a family heirloom, an amulet handed down from my mother. They keep their spoils underwater in a cave just west of here.
You mean this amulet?
Why, yes.
Are there any other valuables? It's not called freedom because it's free. I'd say you owe me for my services.
How about I work for you? I know how to fight. The followers of Ares gave me that much, at least. What do you say?
Okay, you work for me now. I don't see much value in you, but it's better than nothing.
I'll see you back at your ship then, Commander.
Not before putting on some clothes. What's the problem?
My husband is missing. He went out fishing yesterday near Nafi and hasn't returned.
You must miss him.
This is more than a wife missing her husband. I truly fear he's in danger.
In danger of what?
Pirates. They were spotted in the area recently. I told them it was too dangerous, but we needed the drachmi to pay swordfish.
Tell me about swordfish.
My husband knows more about him than I do. Please save him, and he'll tell you anything.
If pirates got to him, he may already be dead.
I can't give up hope. He has a fast ship. If he saw the pirates, he'd head to the nearest shore.
I could rescue your husband. For a price.
Please, I'll find a way to pay. Just get him back.
I'll look for your husband. Where should I start?
His favorite fishing spot is on the west coast of Anafi, north of here.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Thank the gods. Misthios, I need your help.
What's the problem?
We've been ravaged by storms and rough seas. Poseidon is angry.
Have you tried making an offering?
A simple offering isn't enough to appease him. We need to perform a ritual, but we can't do it without our ceremonial axe.
This? You call this an axe? It could barely shave a man's beard.
The Arkolokori axe! Thank the gods. Swordfish will be pleased. Let me look more closely.
Not so fast.
What do you want, Misthios?
What I'm owed. This axe would fetch a good price at the Aura.
No, you can't sell it. Give it back. I'll pay you. Take all the drachmi I have.
The axe was yours to begin with. Take it.
You had me worried, Misthios. Thank you. I owe you my life.
I learned about the Code of Gortin in the Agogi as a child.
This is no place for you. Go away.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. What do you need?
Peace of mind and revenge. Can you bring me this, Misthios? We will give you all the drachmi we have.
I need more information first.
The followers of Ares are burning our villages and claiming our families for their sacrifices.
Those Malakes are making trouble all over the Greek world.
That's why I want you to make them suffer like we have. So our living can find peace and our dead can be avenged.
My spear is yours.
Thank you, Misthios. You have no idea how much this means to us.
I'll need to know where the followers are hiding.
The followers of Ares live in caves among the mountain ranges of Zeus's playground.
I'll flush them out. The followers of Ares are with Hades now.
Thank you, Misthios. How can we repay you?
Nothing is free in this world, especially my time.
I understand, Misthios. I only wish we could give you more.
Αδύνατον εσύ.